Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about Mega software. Mega software is actually abbreviated as Molecular Evolutionary Genetic Analysis, and it is a computer-based software for conducting the statistical analysis of molecular evolution and for constructing the phylogenetics tree. It includes many methods and tools for phylogenetic trees and phylomedicines. Okay, and we can say that this is the best software that I have ever used for multiple sequence alignment, that is a MSA, and also for generating the phylogenetic tree by using the two different methods, that is the character based method and the distance based method. I have already told you about the distance based method and the character based method. So let's go to start this software and to do analysis on this software. Firstly, we have to keep in mind that two major steps. One is to access your file to Mega, and the second one is to do alignment, and after that you should have to generate the phylogenetic tree if you want. Okay, if you want to broad your analysis. I'm go with alignment, and here are the different options like the edit and build alignment, edit and view sequencer files, and open saved alignment session. If you have already used that this software, that Mega software, that is a molecular evolutionary genetic analysis, then you must go with the open saved alignment session because you have already done the alignment. Okay, but if you haven't used this software before, then you go with the edit or build alignment. And this is the window that shows you that you may create a new alignment, open a saved alignment session, or retrieve a sequence from a file. So I'm going, if you select this retrieve a sequence from a file, then it will learn you go over that file where you can retrieve your data, like you can select one or two sequences. I'll go with the create a new alignment, then press OK. After that, this shows two types of data, whether it is a DNA. If you have a nucleotide or the DNA sequence, then you must go with the DNA, or if you have a protein sequence, then you will go with the protein sequence alignment. I'll go with the DNA sequence alignment, and I will give you my first video link in description box, that that having the DNA retrieved, that I have retrieved the data that is of DNA at the nucleotide from the NCBI virus, and you can use also that sequence, or you can retrieve data by using or by taking the guidance from that video. I'll go with the DNA. After that, click on edit. Here you can insert the sequence from file. My sequence name is sequence file. You have the two options over here. Either you can go to your file destination and then click on open with Mega. So through that step, you can also import your sequence file over Mega, or you can simply go to the Mega and select the align then data, and then you can also select your sequence file over here. Then open. So this is my alignment over here. You can select you can also select the whole alignment by clicking or by pressing the Ctrl Alt. Okay, otherwise you can go to data and then export that alignment to the Mega format, FASTA format, the Nexus and POP format. If you are going to use through this step, while you are exporting the alignment into the Mega format, you can save that session fine. And by save that session, you can be able to generate the phylogenetic tree or construct the phylogenetic tree by using the different methods like the character based method or the distance based method, that having the maximum likelihood, neighbor joining, and UPGMA and so on. Firstly, you have to give a file name over here that must be different. Alignment 2-3, I'm giving this name. After that, it will ask for your title at the input title of the data, and I'll go with the same name. Then okay. Yes. Now you can minimize your this window and go to the phylogeny option. Here you can see the different methods like you can construct the phylogenetic tree by using the maximum likelihood, neighbor joining, minimum evaluation, UPGMA at the maximum parsimony. I'll go with the neighbor joining method. Select that sequence. And now you can see that our tree is under process. This window will appear and it have all the default parameters. You don't have to change any of them. Click on OK. So here is your phylogenetic tree. This is basically the tree of all the sequences that I have retrieved by using the database NCBI virus. You can also retrieve the data from for your interest. Like if you want to retrieve data of influenza, then you can choose the option, the parameter influenza, and go for that. But you should have to come in kept in mind that you have to select the complete genome. Okay, here we can see that some having the partial genome. This have a partial genome, and you can go to the file and just delete this sequence. Or if you have all the sequences that are the partial genome, then you can also use this, but you should take or retrieve the sequences that are full genome length. And you can also edit your sequence over here by using the branch length and by using the distance method, and also you can edit your country name over here, like go to the edit option, and here you can also use only the accession ID and the virus name. These are all the viruses that can be happen in or occurred in the human. Okay, these are all Homo sapien based viruses. And so this is my video of about the alignment, that how can we perform alignment by using the Mega software, and I will let you know all the basic parameters that we should have come in mind, that how can we generate and where we have to generate, and how can we put the branch length our trees, and bootstrapping and all of these in my next videos, inshallah. Hope that you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like it. Thank you so much.